Heaven whispers, something big is about to happen. Your soulmate is trying to reach you. Yes, beloved child of God, God has spoken and it is done. Peace and grace be upon your heart, beloved child of God. Welcome. If you are here right now, this is not by accident. There is a reason your spirit felt drawn to this message. Heaven has been gently nudging you, and this moment is part of that divine nudge. Before we go any further, I want you to pause for just a second, breathe deeply, and allow your heart to settle. You are safe here. You are seen. You are known. If this message resonates even slightly, type, "I receive" in the comments right now. This is not for me. It is a declaration of alignment. When you speak faith, your spirit opens itself to receive what God is already releasing. Beloved, something big is about to happen. Not loud chaos, not confusion, but a shift that begins quietly and then changes everything. You may not see it clearly yet, but you can feel it. There has been a strange stirring in your heart lately, a restlessness mixed with hope, moments where memories surface unexpectedly, moments where your heart feels pulled in a direction you cannot fully explain. That is not imagination. That is not weakness. That is spiritual awareness activating. Your soulmate is trying to reach you. Not necessarily with words yet. Not necessarily with a message on your phone, though that may come sooner than you think. They are reaching you through the spirit first, through dreams, through sudden thoughts, through a pull toward healing, toward readiness, toward courage. God does not reconnect souls randomly. He prepares them intentionally. There was a season when you asked God to remove this desire from your heart. You said, "Lord, if this love is not for me, take it away." And God heard you. But instead of removing it, He purified it. Instead of killing the promise, He matured you for it. Proverbs 18:12 says that before honor comes humility. What you went through humbled your heart, not to break you, but to prepare you to love rightly. You are no longer asking for love to fill a void. You are ready for love that complements your wholeness. Beloved child of God, your soulmate has not forgotten you. Even in silence, even in distance, even in seasons of separation, the thread between you was never cut. Ecclesiastes tells us that two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. God does not create divine connections to abandon them halfway. What you thought was delay was actually divine alignment. Your soulmate has been changing. They have been growing. They have been confronted by truth about themselves, about love, about you. There were moments when they tried to ignore the pull, moments when they distracted themselves, moments when fear told them it was too late or too complicated. But God does not allow what is ordained to remain buried forever. Matthew 6:33 reminds us to seek first the kingdom of God, and everything else will be added. As you focused on healing, on faith, on becoming stronger in God, heaven was working behind the scenes. While you were learning patience, God was softening their heart. While you were learning boundaries, God was teaching them courage. You may have noticed lately that things from the past feel unfinished, but not painful anymore. That is because closure is approaching, not through loss, but through clarity. God is not reopening wounds. He is completing chapters. Something big is about to happen, because both of you are finally ready to hear what heaven has been saying all along. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, but God is guiding the timing. Not a second too early, not a moment too late. Isaiah 43:19 says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" This is not a recycled connection. This is not the same story repeating. This is renewal. Beloved, do not confuse preparation with absence. Just because you have not heard from them yet does not mean nothing is happening. In the spirit, conversations are already taking place. Convictions are being stirred. Courage is being built. And listen closely, this reconnection will not come with games. It will not come with confusion. It will not come with emotional unavailability. God is not restoring something halfway. He is restoring it rightly. You are no longer the person you were when this connection first began. You are wiser now, stronger, more discerning. You can sense truth faster. You can feel peace more clearly. And that is why God trusts you with what is coming next. If this message is touching your heart, take a moment right now to like this video. This helps spread the message to others who are waiting for the same confirmation, and it signals agreement in the spirit. Beloved child of God, your soulmate has been feeling the same pull. They may not fully understand it yet, but they feel your presence in quiet moments, in stillness, in times when distractions fade. God has been reminding them of who you truly are, not through nostalgia, but through revelation. Song of Solomon speaks of love that awakens at the right time, love that is not forced but stirred by divine permission. That time is drawing near. There is something important you must hear clearly. You are not behind. You did not miss your moment. You did not ruin the plan. God is not scrambling to fix mistakes. He is unveiling what was already written. Romans 8:28 assures us that all things work together for good for those who love God and are called according to His purpose. Even the separation worked for your good. Even the silence worked for your good. Even the unanswered questions worked for your good. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, but heaven is making sure that when they do, it will bring peace, not chaos. Certainty, not confusion. Growth, not regression. There will be honesty. There will be vulnerability. There will be conversations that feel overdue but perfectly timed. And you will recognize the moment not by intensity, but by peace. Before we continue, I want you to type, "I believe" in the comments if you are choosing faith over fear right now. Beloved, God is not teasing you with hope. He is preparing you for manifestation. Something big is about to happen because heaven does not stir hearts without intention. Stay here, stay open, stay expectant. This message is far from finished, and what God is about to reveal next will bring even deeper clarity to what is unfolding in your life. Do not go anywhere. The next part of this divine message will speak directly into what you have been praying about in secret. Beloved child of God, let us go deeper now, because what heaven is revealing is not shallow, and what is unfolding in your life cannot be rushed or treated lightly. The reason this message keeps stirring your spirit is because God is not only speaking about your soulmate, He is speaking about you, about who you are becoming, about the authority you now carry in love, about the season you are stepping into. Something big is about to happen because heaven does not announce movement without intention. God does not whisper without purpose. When heaven whispers, it is because the spiritual atmosphere around you is shifting. There was a time when you waited anxiously. You checked signs. You searched for confirmation everywhere. You replayed conversations in your mind, wondering what you could have done differently. But that season has ended. God has been teaching you how to rest without losing faith, how to trust without controlling outcomes, how to love without losing yourself. Psalm 37:7 says, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him." That stillness you've learned is not passive. It is powerful. It is the kind of stillness that tells heaven, "I trust you even when I do not see everything clearly." Your soulmate is trying to reach you, but what is even more important is that you are now able to receive them without fear. In the past, love may have felt like something you had to chase or protect or constantly prove yourself worthy of. But now, love is meeting you where you are, whole, grounded, and secure in God. Beloved, this is why the timing matters. God knows that if this reconnection had happened earlier, it would have distracted you from your healing. It would have reopened wounds that needed time to close. But now, you are not desperate for love, you are discerning. You are not longing to be chosen, you know you are chosen. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us that God knows the plans He has for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This connection is part of that future, not as an idol, but as a blessing aligned with purpose. Your soulmate has been undergoing a quiet awakening, not flashy, not dramatic, but deep. God has been removing distractions from their life, stripping away false confidence, exposing patterns that no longer serve them, teaching them the value of commitment, of presence, of emotional honesty. They are not the same person who once hesitated, and neither are you. There is something important you must understand right now. This is not about chasing each other anymore. This is about responding to God. When two people are aligned with heaven, they do not have to force connection. It flows. Amos 3:3 asks, "Can two walk together unless they are agreed?" Agreement does not mean perfection. It means alignment. It means both hearts facing the same direction. Beloved, your heart has been facing God. That is why peace has started replacing anxiety. That is why you are no longer triggered by the thought of waiting. That is why even when loneliness visits, it does not stay long. God has been filling spaces you once tried to fill with people. And now, because you are no longer empty, love can enter without becoming a burden. If this is resonating deeply, pause for a moment and like this video. This simple action is a sign of agreement and helps others who are waiting for this same confirmation. Something big is about to happen because God is about to reward obedience you thought went unnoticed. Every time you chose faith over fear, every time you didn't reach out when God told you to wait, every time you released control and said, "Lord, I trust you," heaven recorded it. Hebrews 6:10 says God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him. You did not suffer in silence for nothing. You did not grow alone for nothing. You did not heal just to stay single forever. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, and when the moment comes, it will not feel chaotic. It will feel like recognition, like alignment, like something clicking into place without effort. You may be wondering, what should I do right now? And this is where personal guidance becomes crucial. First, guard your peace. Do not let impatience reopen doors God has already closed. Do not entertain connections that confuse you just because you are waiting for clarity from one person. God is not asking you to put your life on hold. He is asking you to live fully while trusting Him with the outcome. Second, stay honest with God. Tell Him when you feel tired. Tell Him when you feel hopeful. Tell Him when you feel afraid to hope again. God is not threatened by your emotions. He invites them. Psalm 62:8 says, "Trust in Him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to Him, for God is our refuge." You do not need to be strong all the time. You just need to stay surrendered. Third, prepare your heart, not by imagining scenarios, but by staying rooted in love. Forgive what still lingers. Release resentment, not because the past deserves peace, but because you do. Your soulmate is not coming back to repeat old cycles. They are coming back to build something new, and new foundations require cleared ground. Beloved child of God, heaven is also asking you to check your expectations, not to lower them, but to purify them. Love does not mean perfection. It means commitment to growth. It means choosing each other even when emotions fluctuate. It means communication, honesty, and shared spiritual direction. 1 Corinthians 13 reminds us that love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not self-seeking. This is the kind of love God is preparing you for, not fantasy, but depth. Your soulmate is trying to reach you because God has been revealing your value to them. They now see what they once took lightly. They now recognize what they once hesitated to protect. And this realization did not come easily. It came through conviction. Conviction is uncomfortable. It forces change. It demands responsibility. And that is why this time is different. If you feel this truth settling in your spirit, type "I receive" again in the comments, not out of repetition but out of confirmation. Faith grows when it is spoken. Beloved, there will be a moment soon, perhaps unexpected, perhaps subtle, where communication shifts. It may begin as a simple check-in, a question, a conversation that feels familiar yet new. Do not rush it. Do not interrogate it. Let it unfold naturally. God is not asking you to perform. He is asking you to be. Matthew 11:28 says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." That rest is not only spiritual, it is emotional, relational. God is removing striving from your love life. Something big is about to happen because heaven is aligning timing, hearts, and truth all at once. Before we go further, if you are new here, subscribe to God's MESSAGES Hub and turn on notifications. These messages are not random. They are released for specific seasons, and you do not want to miss what heaven speaks next. Beloved child of God, stay with me. What comes next will help you understand why this connection had to take the path it did, and how to walk forward without fear when the door finally opens. Beloved child of God, this is the moment heaven has been guiding you toward, the quiet, holy landing where fear dissolves and certainty takes its place. What is approaching you is not fragile. It will not slip away because of misunderstanding or timing. God has stabilized this connection in the spirit before it ever manifests in the natural. Your soulmate is not reaching out in confusion. They are reaching out with clarity. What once felt distant has been drawn close by God's hand. What once felt delayed has been aligned by divine order. This is not coincidence. This is covenant preparation. God says the love coming toward you will feel safe. It will not rush you. It will not compete with your peace. It will recognize your worth without explanation. You will not need to perform or prove anything. You will simply be seen and chosen without fear. Song of Solomon 8:6 tells us that love is as strong as death, its passion unyielding. This is not fleeting emotion. This is commitment being awakened. This is someone realizing that what God joined to their spirit cannot be replaced by distraction or denied by pride. Beloved, your past did not disqualify you. Your silence did not slow God down. Your tears watered the ground for what is now about to bloom. God has watched you choose faith when answers were scarce. He has seen you forgive when you were never apologized to. He has honored your obedience in seasons where walking away felt easier than waiting. And now heaven says, enough waiting. The next step will not confuse you. It will not disturb your peace. It will feel like truth finally catching up with your prayers. When communication comes, it will carry intention. When movement begins, it will be consistent. When love arrives, it will come with God at the center. Proverbs 3:5-6 reminds you to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Beloved, you did that. And now God is directing your path clearly, gently, and faithfully. Before we close, take a moment and like this video. This is not just engagement, it is agreement. It is your heart saying yes to what God has spoken. And now, let us seal this truth with prayer. Father God, I come before you with gratitude and humility. Thank you for speaking when my heart needed reassurance. Thank you for guiding me through seasons that stretched my faith and refined my trust. Today, I receive your peace, not as a passing feeling, but as a permanent covering. I ask you now, Lord, to seal this word in my soul. Let no fear uproot what you have planted. Let no doubt interrupt what you have ordained. Align my heart, my timing, and my discernment with your perfect will. Bless the one you are bringing toward me. Guard their steps, clarify their intentions, heal what still needs healing. And when the moment arrives, let our connection reflect your love, your truth, and your purpose. I release the past. I release control, I release anxiety, and I receive what you have promised with faith, with peace, and with confidence in you. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Beloved child of God, if you feel my peace resting on your heart right now, like this video and comment peace below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you might not hear the next message heaven has prepared just for you. Subscribe now to God's MESSAGES Hub. Stay aligned with God's divine timing, and God will bless you.